For our next story, let me ask you a question. What comes to mind when you think holiday season? Family, gatherings, parties, and what's the one thing that is usually constant in all of that? For a lot of people, it's alcohol. Holiday season and alcohol are best buddies, but the hangover is terrible, especially on the first day of the new year. That's where dry January comes in. What does it mean? It's about quitting alcohol for a whole month, the first month of the year. It started as a public health campaign. Now it's a fun trend. But why is dry January so popular? And what happens to your body when you quit alcohol for a whole month? Our next report tells you.
New Year, new me. Now, how many times have we heard that? We all make New Year's resolutions like going to the gym, saving money, ditching doom scrolling, and quitting alcohol. And the last one's turned into quite a trend. It's called Dry January. You swear off alcohol for a month. That's for the month of January. One bids farewell to clinking glasses and spirited toasts. The trend is not new. It was actually started in 2013 by a British woman. Her name is Emily Robinson. She signed up for a half marathon in February. So she thought, why not stay away from alcohol in January? When she told her friends, they were fascinated. So Robinson explored the idea more. She decided to take a job in a charity. It was called Alcohol Change UK. And that's where this trend really boomed. It turned into a public health campaign. And 10 years later, it's now a fun and trendy challenge. More and more people are embracing it every year. In 2013, 4,000 people signed up for the challenge in the UK. In 2024, 8.5 million people have signed up. Americans too are welcoming it. 39% think moderate drinking is unhealthy, an 11% rise since 2018. Even the French are on board. 60% of French citizens want to try it in 2024, and that's left the French government in hot water. Dry January is the center of a political row. Health experts want the government to support it, but the French state isn't on board. And Emmanuel Macron is the most pro-alcohol French president since World War II. Apparently, according to him, a meal without wine is sad. In reality, it's anything but sad for your body. Alcohol consumption has all sorts of side effects, and long-time consumption can be bad for your liver, for your kidneys, for your heart. Alcohol abuse is one of the leading causes of mortality, and no level of it is safe. The WHO says so itself. So all those reports about a glass of wine making you better stop believing them. But while alcohol depresses the entire central nervous system during the holidays, it's a reason for cheer. Expectedly, that's when alcohol sales spike. Take India, for example. In Kerala, liquor worth 154 crores was sold in just 3 days around Christmas. New Delhi sold 46 million liquor bottles just in December. So there's the festive high, but there's also a crashing low the next day. So does dry January make you feel better? A lot of people swear by it. And yes, there are some positives, like weight loss, better sleep, increased energy, and lower blood sugar. The hangover becomes a distant memory. But drinking is like any other addiction. The more you do it, the harder it is to stay away from it. Plus, going cold turkey isn't always a great idea. Because here's a sobering thought. Many may treat it as a reason to binge drink for the rest of the year. So think before you get on board the dry January train.